I'm Annie, and this is Hank's story for GeoBeats. Hank's original owner fell on hard times, and Hank ended up being cared for by a senior cat rescue. I met him because my friend's mom was fostering him. He was with a family previously for 4 months, 5 months, and then he ended up with this fosterer for about 5 months before he came to me. So it was almost a year of him floating.
Come here, baby.
The thing about Hank, and the reason he was waiting so long for a family, is he's very stoic. And I think that a lot of people, when they met him, felt uncomfortable with that stoicism because he seemed hard to read. Like, he wasn't necessarily running up and jumping all over or trying to get attention. He just patiently would sit and wait. So when I first met him, it wasn't that I thought he didn't like me. I just thought he was such a gentleman. And then after discussing with his foster family how he wasn't already pulled because he was so well-mannered to me, they said that he had met a bunch of people. People just felt like they couldn't read his body language. Hank, what are you doing? My soul dog of 13 years was getting ready to pass away, so it felt kismet or like destiny to meet this dog. And Bill, my soul dog, was not necessarily super dog friendly at the time because he was very old and in a lot of pain. And he met Hank and immediately liked him, and I just knew that he was my dog.
Hank, come!
One thing that kind of broke my heart, because he is such a good boy, was when I would take him out, he wouldn't go and greet anyone. Initially, he would wait until he was given permission to do anything. Anytime we would go anywhere, he would kind of like hover and wait until he was given permission, and then he would go say hi to people, say hi to other dogs, say hi to cats.
Oh, Hank.
He just was very unsure about what he was allowed to do and if he was allowed to have friends. After Bill passed away, I wanted to foster a dog to honor Bill, and I picked Beverly up. She was left in a park. Hank fell in love with her. They do everything together. They always cuddle up. I think Hank came from a really well-meaning family who didn't necessarily have the resources to properly care for him.
You good boy?
He's such a goofy, silly dog. He has a gigantic head, floppy little ears, and just a huge smile all the time. My husband's a tattoo artist, so he'll go into the shop and he'll go and snuggle with people and say hi and sit by them while they get tattooing.
Oh my God.
Once someone told me that Hank looked like the dog version of Danny DeVito.
Roll over. Roll over.
He loves to sleep. He loves to bake. Which is why he's on a weight management plan with strict exercise regimens. We do pretty much everything together. It is like a Bluetooth pairing. When I wake up, I feel like he's waiting for me. I feel like he always knows. If I have a nightmare, he's like sitting up watching me while I'm at the bed. Losing Bill was the hardest thing I ever went through, and I was just dreading going through that goodbye. And he came in and like he snuggled with me and Bill, and I feel like he made that transition incredible. I just want him to know that he's going to be cared for and loved and have adventures and friends and freedom to live his life until the bitter end. And I just can't believe that I get to love him.